fight fans, as you guys just saw, Floyd, Money Mayweather has just fired a referee in the middle of the fight. Now, I know this is an exhibition and I know that Floyd runs the show, okay? But I have never, ever seen something like that take place like that. The third person in the ring is the person that calls the shots, not one of the fighters. You know what I mean? That's just never been heard of. And it just shows you, though, how exhibitions, how Floyd Mayweather, why people ask me, well, are you going to cover the fight? And I'm like, no, because of stuff like that. Simply. Because even if the referees are on the take or the referees don't even have the power that they should have, why should you take that as seriously as something real? Okay, now I know there's no headgear, there's no this, there's no that. And I know the punch is debatable because a lot of times a real referee would look at that and debate that accordingly. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times if the fighter has his head down, he's initiating a behind the head punch based on how the punch is thrown. Okay, because that was a hook. Okay, he threw a right hook behind the guard, okay, and Gotti the third did dip down a bit, okay, but again, it's up to the referee's discretion. So when the referee's discretion stops meaning anything, what's the precedent of watching shit like that? Honestly, yeah, it's entertaining, I guess, but when you just say, hey man, get out of here, I'll fire you from that, like what type of legitimacy can you expect for someone to watch you? You know what I mean? If that's the case, that's why a lot of people didn't respect what Floyd did. Hey, let me retire only to do exhibitions. Why? So I can do what I want. Why? So I can stage stuff like we seen last night or we witnessed last night where he fired a referee and then another referee came in. And even that referee was like, okay, take it easy, simply because that was actually legit. And I would actually agree with the referee that you fired, that punch was not a legal punch. So take it easy, please. Please don't fire me type stuff. And it's just crazy to see this type of malarkey. Okay, so that answers you guys' question. Sure, I'm going live at 2 o'clock, okay, Central Standard Time, 3 o'clock, Eastern, right? And whoever time zone they're in at that point. But this here is just straight up ridiculous. I just thought that it was just so unprofessional to the point where it's like, hey, dude, why did you do that? And let me give you guys a reality check. The last person that I ever seen do that was Pernell Whitaker and Joe Cortez. Okay? Joe Cortez, legitimate ref, retired. I can't remember what fight it was. I just know Sweet Pea Whitaker and Joe Cortez, and they had an altercation. And Whitaker did what Floyd did, like moved Cortez's hand out the way, and then Cortez went off like he's supposed to. Who are you shoving? Who are you shoving? And he did that to the point where, Pernell Whitaker had to bow down because he knew, like, look, this guy could disqualify me. This guy has the authority to disqualify me. I'm under this guy's jurisdiction in this ring. Okay, so that is the last time I seen anything like that. And someone that was actually in a boxing match had the balls to pull or to attempt to pull that off, which was, of course, the legend, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. But he did not ever do that again. Okay, so that's that. Not this here. Like, get out of here. I want you out of here. Get out of here. Give me somebody else. I never heard of that. Is it staged? Probably so. But that's the point. Stage fights like this gets no respect on this channel, and that's the reason why. But you guys tell me what you think of Floyd. Money Mayweather firing his referee for doing his job. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!